Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I was just watching clips of Love Island, and I don't want to tell you, it's ITV for real. I mean, this is sleazy and trashy. I'm looking at on both sides. Um, I mean, if I was a guy going up with one of these girls, I definitely would say no. Definitely would say no. It's not one of the type of girls you take home to mum. I mean, the language, I mean, and the character, and the way that they portray themselves on TV, it's definitely a no-no, definitely a turn-off. So what ITV has done now, they've gone in there with this motto: let's create a bit of controversy, let's create a bit of drama to hype the people, hype the viewers, so viewers get locked in, but why can't we do a reality show, a real reality show, like, a guy meets a girl somewhere and takes her out to a nice dinner, the guy's dressed up in the suit, not in shorts and bikinis, I know it's called Love Island, but the way I'm looking at it, it's sleaze. It's sleaze. The way the guys are, the language and all that. And one guy come out, I think, one guy said, "Oh, he's had 100 women." That's not something to be proud of. 100, oh, he slept with 100 women. That is nothing to be proud of. I mean, the bravado in that. I mean, there's a lot of clinics out there. The way he projects himself. It's not good. It's not good. So ITV, I think ITV really is sleazy. You call ITV sleazy and trashy. Put a respectable show on. You see one of the girls in a bikini, and some of the girls, oh my god, I definitely will be saying no. I don't think I'll date any of them girls in there. To tell you the truth, in a hindsight. I'm telling you, if there's girls like that outside in the real world, oh, you know what? Forget about it. I'll give up dating. I'll give up dating or go overseas. I think it's a show where people looking for fame and fortune. I don't think the real views are going to be projective. I think they've got some hidden agenda. I'm just looking at it and say, you know what, I definitely would pass on it. Definitely would pass on it. I know the viewers are strong. People are into it. I don't know why people. I don't know what people find interesting in Love Island. I don't know. It's the girls. I don't know. The girls come across as cheap. I'm being honest, cheap. The guys come across as like, you know what, I'm going to get this girl into bed. That's the image I'm looking at. That is the image, is projective. The language, the way they're chatting up these girls and all that, it's not going to be too long before one of them ends up in bed, on the show or after the show, or they'll be going out with each other, but and the relationship is not going to last. I can tell you that now, it's not going to last. I'm telling you right now, it won't last, because, when they know they're in the media, they will play up. They will project themselves as being controversial, and people will buy into that, and advertisers look into it. ITV is very, very smart in a way. They've created a show which is going to create controversy. The writers, but does Love Island reflect the real Britain, the real guys out there? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's going by looks. I'm talking about the real people out there. You won't see Love Island, 53-year-old black guy, works as a cleaner. You ain't gonna see a show on that, are you? You're not going to see a guy working in McDonald's, or a barmaid working in Witherspoons. You're not going to get a show on that, are you? I'm talking about the real world, real people, See, that's why this world's messed up. reality. When I say reality, is this real? It's not real. Is it real? Yes, it's real in a way, but is it real to a minor audience? I'm talking about the whole concept of England. Why can't we do a reality show based on England as a whole? Different nationalities, different races, different religions. Have a reality show based on what's going on in the real world. A reality show on the grime world. Grime is popular, but I don't see no networks putting that out. I don't see any reality shows on footballers. That'd be great. That'd be a hit. Footballers, how they what they get into footballers. How they come to become a footballer. A reality show on boxing. Look at these different avenues. Even cricketer, rugby. Darts, but reality shows which people are into. Music. How do you produce a track? They got all these shows out there, X Factor and all that. Really, how about giving a reality show on real musicians out there? The guys who are busking out there. The real musicians. But I like to see a show which would reflect on the urban areas in the hoods. Reality shows on the hoods. So. But going back to Love Island, it's interesting. It's interesting watching. It's interesting viewing. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna give it. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. And give it 5 out of 10. But like what I said, it's interesting. It's getting the viewers. It's getting the ratings, and it's good for the people to watch if they want to watch it. But me personally. Definitely a no. Anyway, thank you. Like what I said, is my opinion. Thank you.